when it comes to official business here in the Philippines, this country will test your patience.
Know you used to love me. I know you got someone else. But you know you still want me.
Welcome back to another video, Learn to be Filipino. Appreciate everybody for stopping by again, for joining another video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so you can have updated information regarding living in the Philippines. Only 20% of my viewers are subscribed to my channel. If you will live in the Philippines, you're going to experience a lot of delays with whether you're waiting at the immigration office, hospital, doctor's checkup, any kind of government or official business that you will have to attend or show up to. You're going to wait a hell of a lot of time, mostly because this country is not paperless. So expect to wait, guys. I was at the doctor and he was getting a checkup, and in the Western countries, if you go to the hospital or if you go to the emergency room or something like that, you will get a discharge paper with all of your diagnosis, what happened, the time that you went. But in the Philippines, you have to actually pay for your records. If you went to the emergency room or you went to a doctor, you have to wait. And I waited in total 4 hours, and just for a paper. And I even had to pay for my own medical records. Everybody knows that I love this country, but there are some flaws, and of course I'm gonna tell you right now. So if you're coming to the Philippines, yes, there are going to be long lines, especially in crowded areas such as public markets, government offices, and transportation hubs. So expect that if you need to get from point A to point B and you need to go to a transportation hub, it's going to be jam-packed. And even on the transportation source, maybe it could be jeepney or motorella, trike, it's going to be jam-packed. So beware of that. And this is mostly because of the density and population within the country. There's over 100 million people in this country. This is not a big country, guys. There are many services and facilities that are often overwhelmed by the demand, long lines. These are common during peak hours and peak seasons, such as holidays and festivals. But the government and the private sectors are continuously working on improving the effectiveness and the efficiency of their services. So hopefully, guys, in the future, this will all get better and we won't have to wait in such long lines for such a long time. So where exactly are you going to experience this? Well, in my case, at the hospital, just getting a simple medical record. It is a very, very interesting system. But let's talk about some other places like government offices, the Department of Foreign Affairs or DFA for passport applications, Land Transportation Office, LTO, which would be like the DMV, where we would normally get our license in America or renew our license, Social Security offices or the SSS for benefit claims and inquiries. So if you have a Filipina that does, maybe she's old enough to receive these benefits, you're going to be maybe with her and waiting in this line as well. As I said, public transportation hubs such as the terminals, train stations, and airports, especially during peak season, guys. It's all mostly during peak season, rush hour, in the morning, afternoon, maybe starting from 3 p.m. onwards to about 7 p.m. The next one's the big one, guys, banks and ATM machines. You come here, you're going to be waiting in a line at the ATM, 30, 40 minutes, 1 hour, and then by the time you get to the ATM, it might be offline. Suddenly the power goes out and there's no more service via ATM. Or the ATM might even lose money. That depends on where you're at if you're in the province. During the first and last days of the month, people receive their salaries and benefits. So let's talk about police, firemen, teachers. These people receive their salary usually the first or the last days of the month, and people that get government assistance also. So oftentimes if you go around this time, you're going to see a line from hell, like a line, like it's not even a line, it's like 4 lines joined together, 80 to 100 people in total, people waiting. It's crazy sometimes. So be ready with cash, guys. Always keep cash at your house. If you're gonna go out to the malls to eat, to shop, the malls are gonna be packed too, especially on the weekends, because of the popular food chains and restaurants during these peak hours and times where kids get off, or maybe they're on vacation, summer break. So be very prepared. Overall, the Philippines, we know, is a densely populated country with a high demand for services, and as a result, long queuing times for anything you could even imagine. And it can be a common occurrence However, the efforts are being addressed. They're being made to improve the situation, such as the adaptation of online services and implementing certain things like, how we have in the West. Like I said, this is not a paperless country like in the West. It is not a digital country like the West. Most of the time, you go into the stores, you're paying with cash. That is it. So I hope you guys liked the quick video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm learning to be Filipino. Also go follow me on TikTok. I'm much more popular on there. Actually, I'm an influencer on there, and I give advice to people like you that want to come to the Philippines and live. And my videos are more addressed to Filipinos that miss their country, and also give advice on dating for Filipinas and for guys that don't even know how to understand a Filipina. They come here, then they're tired of it once they figure out a few little flaws that the women have. So guys, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this. See you next time. Signing out. Learn to be Filipino, baby. Thank you guys for watching.
Know you used to love me. I know you got some